I ain't going home. He had to tell her, you mean you like it? Oh, it was good. Oh, we peed it.
Wouldn't have been any fun unless
Yeah.
you told her.
Unless you told her, yeah.
And it did.
I let him tell that story to the boys.
Oh, yeah.
That's how Jack and I learned all that bad stuff.
Oh, it's Butch's fault.
And then I remember when,
Yeah.
when Grandpa was saving money so we could go on a vacation, supposedly.
Yeah,
And in the cabinet there was a metal thing built in. He put quarters and
they
stuff.
kept
in there.
building up for the vacation. They kept throwing money in there, throwing money. And Mug says, let's go. He says, I got some money, Butch. Where'd you get it? Oh, my mom's buggy. She always keeps some money. I always keep taking it out of there. And we'd go to show, and then we'd get the Dago cigars, the Crook ones with rum. Him and I, we'd buy soldiers. They're the biggest soldier thing in the town. Hi.
We're moving in on the family reunion.
Yeah, that's okay. Go golfing.
We're just checking it out. We came earlier and there was nobody here.
Oh, that's okay. And he would take them over to Paragon and what's the other one? Radio.
Oh, you're talking about the one with the money?
Yeah, with the money. With the
Oh, the money. Oh, yeah. So Mug would take out your ma's buggy, take all the money, and we were going out. We went to the best shows. We'd sneak to the shows, the Manor we'd go to. And he said, Butch, he says, don't you have any money? Well, I can't go in the cash register. But my mother and father, they got some, they keep putting it in this can up there. Well, let's go see it. Me and Mugger taking out, we're emptying out all the money.
You did it in stages, I think.
Yeah, we took out a little at a time, and then boy, well, we need some soldiers, and pretty soon we had the biggest army in town. We had soldiers, comic books. We had comic books, and then last time we remember, we come back from the show. It was late. We're smoking these Crook cigars. It must have been about 11 or something. I didn't feel too good. We got home. All of a sudden, your father's there, and my father's there, and Then Mugger, my father's, you wait right here. And that's when your father beat him up the stairs all the way up.
Well, that's it, because so they'd say, where'd you get all those comic books? Oh, they're Muggars.
Yeah.
Muggar would say, they're Butches. So the two families got comparing notes, and where did they get all these
And they're
soldiers?
checking the money for the vacation. Tinkle, tinkle, there was no money left.
Oh.
So we spent everything. And then you got any more money left? Yeah, we got $1.75 underneath the garage.
And then we lived in a one-bedroom apartment, the five of us. The three of us slept in a studio couch that folded out, and my mother and father slept in the same bedroom. And they had Rock and Rye liquor there that used to have that rock candy in it.
Yeah.
And Grandma says we could have that when we were through with the liquor. They were through with the liquor.
Yeah.
So Jack says, I like some of that rock candy, and I said, can't have it till the liquor's gone. Let's drink it.
Oh.
That was not wise. Jack got sick, and when he threw up in the bedroom, it took the varnish right off the floor. Do you wonder how Grandma survived all of our shenanigans and ran a store? And
Oh, Mel. I said, can you move over?
Seen it in Paragon. And they were up there with the little, he was with the little tin cup, and over there, Mug says, help the crippled person up. Think everybody's putting the lady come back. Emma, do you know that your kid's up there begging for money? I'll kill him. Who's he with? Mugger. I'll kill him too.
He's the one who thought it up.
was either that your brother? Yeah, either that or it was also selling magazine subscriptions. That was another thing. If they couldn't steal the money, that way they'd sell magazines.
They had scams going all the time. Jack and I didn't get as much trouble. We weren't too smart yet.
Mug was slick. He knew he was way ahead of us. He always had something way ahead of us that we didn't even know existed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that wasn't his real name, was it?
Mugger.
Mugger.
Oh.
It's Armenian. It's Michael.
And he's taught us.
Todos is Tony. Anthony.
How much older was
Sima
Mugger
and
than
Osnif, huh?
2 years.
2 years?
He's about a year older than Butch. You're a year
Yeah.
older than I am. He's
Mugger is about a year old.
no
Yeah.
less than
Mugger's a year
about a year and a half.
Between
Yeah.
between Poppy and I. Yeah.
Sima was a year older than me, and then me, and then
Where's
Mugger,
Sima?
and Butch,
Yeah.
Where's Sima?
then Jack, and then Tony, and then Osnif.
They had more. There was another girl.
Ozzy's the same age as me. She's 58.
Next year we can get
10 years.
What was her name?
Ozzy.
Yeah, there'll be more people. Like Teresa couldn't come because of Frank. She should be able to be here next year.
Maybe one of our kids might come.
Yeah, Jack.
Bring them on.
Well, I don't know about the young one. She'll be on her honeymoon. Or no, it'll be before.
She can have her honeymoon right here.
Oh, I know. I'm sure she would love it.
Put your tent on.
And
the
just
hill.
say, look,
Yeah, here,
I'll
here's your
spring
honeymoon.
for the
That's the
honeymoon.
Braun Hilton.
My trailer's
Yeah.
fine here.
Yeah.
They can
We
rent
got the
a-
place to sit down, Marianne?
Yeah.
There's a place to sit down?
You don't think Kathy would like that, huh?
That was the driving range.
Boy, now you're getting creative.
I live quite a bit north of them.
I think she might like Hawaii a little bit better.
Not that time of year, just nice to start it.
Still gonna get any phone calls.
Yeah.
People shaking the trailer.
25 poles, that'll be about
From one end of
35
that pond
kids.
to the other.
Yeah, and then we got them all together, and I said, holy Moses, if they start whipping these things up, everybody's gonna have a hook in their head. So let's spread them out. So then, what's-call's girlfriends were there. I said, you take this kid with the pole, this kid with the pole. So we start spreading them out a little bit, and all of a sudden, Garth cheated over there. We gotta wait, everybody throw it in. He had to get Gavin his first one. Come on, Gavin. He threw that pole in there, and they were starting to hook him. And these kids are all getting antsy there. He's pulling them out left and right.
Mother's catching fish together, so they're saying, hurry up, get my pole.
Pretty soon, they all had poles. We had the worms set up, and I mean, everybody threw their
Did you
line
take
in. Them
pictures?
fish,
Yeah.
everybody got
Everybody
fish.
caught all the
Everybody,
fish
the fish were biting like crazy.
Yeah, it was great.
Even Roisin.
Yeah.
Where's
And they were slowing down when I had to get hers. I had to bring her along the other side, and they were starting
What
to slow
happened
down.
to those two girls?
Every winter we go to ice fish, Yellowstone Lake, and we'd take them, keeping all these fish. We'd keep them alive, dump them in the pond, dump them. There was all like 2 or 3 different breeds of bluegill, like the sunfish and
You
the
know,
bluegill.
72 varieties of blue.
Is that right? We had about 3 different kinds, and I got warmouth bass. Are they bad?
I call them, Butch.
I know.
I call them there.
Yeah. God.
And
Why are they bad?
Our house.
Oh yeah.
I told Mick,
Oldest
Mark,
daughter
you
lives
grab
2
my
doors
truck,
from
grab
us,
the
and
rice,
she's
pull
got
it
like
out.
150
We're working
fish
on
for
one of those nice
and
bass
we
come
only
hook
have
it.
80, but they have
I
their
worked
whole
it
house
out and all of a sudden,
gutted out.
out of
So
nowhere,
we had them
boom,
by us,
see, hit
and
it.
then they used the
3
pick
quarters
and
of a
went
pound and
to
pick
other
it up and
places.
it's damn old rock bass.
So my son-in-law.
But you stock your pond
Next time you come,
every summer?
No, when we had the trout, we put it in.
he's
So if next year I can get some power down there and get something to put oxygen in there, keep going. I was thinking that blower right there, Tony.
Aerator, any kind of aerator.
No, I was thinking some blower like that, and I can run just pipe down there, drill holes. The oxygen will be coming up from the bottom.
Sean was a year older.
Yeah.
So I have to get something. But
Honestly, say I flew first class one time.
Yeah.
Uncle Jerry, once for the record, okay, how are we related? Give me the run through.
Every meal was really good.
I'll write it down.
Because we had so many hours layover, then we ate at restaurants.
Once for the record, your mother
But it
and
was
him
a
are
funny-
cousins.
If you want to do it quick, it's not something you'd want to do, but
Yeah.
Right?
I said to her, I want to do it just once.
And you and
the
Butcher first
observation
cousins.
car is pretty, you know, where you sit and look out.
But then you say your mother and
And I took the train to
who
Florida
are
one
half
year
sisters?
when I was single.
Mabel.
And it was a fun experience. And then
Your mother and John's mother, Mabel, were half sisters.
ended up flying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that,
And Butch is your cousin.
I don't know, I haven't seen
And
her all
Skippy
day.
is your brother, full brother?
Whose brother?
His full brother.
Oh, Skippy.
Right.
Yeah. Same mother, same father.
Uh-oh, look who's here. She was supposed
Same
to come down and see
trouble.
us today.
Who?
Alexa.
Oh.
I haven't seen her all day long.
She was here.
Same
Earlier.
mother, different father?
Playing volleyball.
For you
That
two.
was
No.
Ashley.
Same mother, same
Ashley.
father.
Oh.
They're both here.
The only halves was my mother and Mabel. My mother and Sin and Mabel.
Well, you have half uncles too
Oh, Ashley's still here.
on your father's
She's-
side, but you
she's,
just don't know.
So I don't know.
Cute little face, pretty little face.
They're both.
Yeah, you know, right? You're right.
Really
Ava Braun
good.
may have been a
Really
relative.
Yeah.
And there's a company in California, it used to be in Alhambra. It was a chemical company, and it was Braun Industries. We may have rich relatives and we don't know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in Germany, Braun is
Yes.
like Brown
Yes,
or
I know.
Smith.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's thousands of Browns, and they pronounce it Brown. They don't
Yeah.
pronounce it
Brown.
Braun. And after I got married, I said, it's not Brown, it's Braun. It's Braun.
That's the Americanization of it.
Yeah.
Because in
get the two
German
paths over.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Meg went to, our daughter went to Pepperdine, and she said, "Do you know of any of the Browns that have contributed? Because they're big contributors. Maybe I can get some breaks here on my tuition." I said, "No."
Yeah. No, unfortunately, not.
Missed.
My girlfriend's last name is they pronounce it now.
Well, let me
here,
tell you,
Bow.
you guys
It's
did a
big.
beautiful.
That's what I learned.